Welcome to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. If you would like to know the price, simply click on the link in the description below. If you enjoy our videos, we would greatly appreciate it if you would buy a watch at JazzTime.com. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the Rolex Datejust 41 reference 126331 rose gold and steel on white mother of pearl dial and Jubilee bracelet. I'm going to talk to you guys about the bezel, the case, the dial, the bracelet, buckle, movement, try it on, and give you my thoughts. So let's dive right in. This is the largest Datejust that Rolex makes. It's the largest that they make in this dress format at 41 millimeters from my thumb to my index finger, and it's of the Datejust collection, which they make a 28, 31, 36, and 41 millimeter, and this is the largest, the 41 millimeter version. Okay, now they used to also make another 41 that kind of looked a little bit bigger. That was called the Datejust 2, but diameter wise it was still 41, so it actually was not bigger. People think it's bigger because the bezel looked bigger, but it actually was not bigger. Okay, they also make a dress watch called the Sky Dweller, which was 42 millimeters, but that's not of this Datejust collection. So correction earlier when I said this is the largest dress watch they make. No, they actually make a Sky Dweller, which is 42 millimeter. This Datejust 41 is the largest Datejust that they make, not largest dress watch. Okay, moving on. This is a oyster case. It's a monoblock middle case with a screw down case back and winding crown. It's 41 millimeters, and Rolex calls this material Everose Rollesor. What is that? It's a combination of both steel right here and Everose gold on the bezel and the bracelet. Why is it called Everose? Because it's, as the name implies, forever, as in you use this rose gold and it will stay rose gold forever. In fact, Rolex has their own gold foundries that they mix, and on rose gold they mix copper with gold, which gives it this pink color. Other brands that don't do such a great job actually have the rose gold fade to yellow gold. Rolex doesn't do that, hence the name Everose, forever. Okay, so let's move on to the bezel. Now the bezel is iconic. It's a fluted bezel. They also make this bezel in a domed bezel. If you don't like this fluted, which is like a serrated edge or these sharp edges that glisten in the light, it actually used to have a practical purpose of water tightness, but as the years wore on, they figured out how to do water tightness without using the bezel. Now the bezel is purely for aesthetic purposes, and boy, does it not look beautiful. To me, it looks amazing. It's actually the iconic look of Rolex. Okay, so moving on, let's go ahead and talk about the movement. Now you guys can't see it. It's a caliber 3235. I've seen many of these. Its predecessor was a 3135, which had been in production for like 30 years. Now they've improved this new movement. Now, although you can't see it, it's like knowing that your car has gone from a 4-cylinder to a 6-cylinder. Yes, it has improved. The precision is now plus minus 2 seconds a day, up from 7 seconds a day, with a power reserve of 70 hours, up from before 48 hours. Okay, it has a paramagnetic blue parachrome hairspring with high-performance Paraflex shock absorbers. Blah blah blah. Basically, just means that this movement is really badass, and if you buy it, then you'll be part of that badassness. Let's move on to the bracelet. The bracelet is a Jubilee 5-piece link. What does that mean? It means if you count from left to right, and each one of these links, there's 5 going across this direction, and it's obviously in Everose to continue this Everose gold bezel, Everose gold down the center, and stainless steel, brushed stainless steel down the side, which helps it maintain strength, durability, and keeps it a little bit scratch resistant as opposed to just all gold. Now the bracelet material, they call it Everose Rollesor. You could basically call it rose gold and steel. Now moving on to the clasp is a folding oyster clasp. What does that mean? Well, here is the folding part, and Oyster is this type of buckle, and that's how you close it. As opposed to their other option, which is a safety clasp, which is available on sports watches. This watch, not a sports watch, a dress watch, doesn't have that feature. It's simply a folding Oyster clasp. However, it does have this nice feature here, which is a Easy Link 5mm comfort extension. Now check this out. I close it like such, and that makes it 5mm smaller. So you can adjust your wrist size accordingly. Sometimes it's hot, you need it bigger, smaller, etc. Okay, so I told you I would give you my thoughts. Well, if you want a Datejust and you want the most expensive Datejust because you're a super baller, or you just want to be like, you know, king of the heap, you got to go with this one. First of all, rose gold is more expensive than yellow gold, number one. So that's the most expensive Datejust that you can get, at least for men's. They don't make this one in diamonds on the bezel, so it's the most expensive Datejust that a man could get in terms of material, rose gold and steel. Secondly, it has the most expensive dial. Now, I like this dial. You know, some people might say, oh, well, you know, white mother pearl, it's gay. Well, you're gay. No, it's not gay. It's actually freaking awesome. And if you look at it, it looks amazing. In fact, if you look at it, it actually looks almost white. So is white gay? No, I don't think so, right? It looks awesome. And if you look at it in different shades, it's actually a joy to look at. And you know what? It's made of pearl. You know how hard it is to make a pearl into a dial? Well, I don't know, but Rolex certainly thinks that that is really hard, which is why they charge you a really fat premium to own a white mother of pearl diamond dial. And if you look at these diamonds, they're also done exquisitely and perfectly, I might add, since they're Rolex diamonds. They only use the highest quality diamonds, as you see here. I don't think it's lame at all. Actually, I think whoever thinks it's lame is kind of just jealous that you have a badass watch on your wrist. And if you look at it on my wrist, does that look awesome? I'm pretty sure it does. And to me, I've only seen, I don't know, 10,000 watches. To me, it looks really awesome. I really like it. I think this would be, if you want a Datejust and you want king of the heap dress watch, you know, with all the bling and everything, you got to go with this one. And if you want to buy it, we actually sell it at jazztime.com, JAZTIME.com. Go to us for the lowest price anywhere online.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.